In Nashville, it's Baltimore and first place Tennessee. They've never lost in this stadium. One of the reasons quarterback Steve McNair, he has 9 touchdown passes, can beat you with his legs as well. He's rushed for over 200 yards. It does get noisy here as Dilfer to pass on first. Fumbles the ball as he's hit by Javon Curse.
Number 2.
The Ravens able to fall on the loose football. Curse brilliant last year with 14.5 sacks and 10 forced fumbles. That was his 4th sack, his 2nd fumble forced this year. Fighting the crowd on 2nd and long. Dilfer just does get it away. A knuckleball as he was hit as he delivered the ball. And it's Curse again all over Dilfer.
I wouldn't go for any kind of a 4-second pattern here.
4 wide receivers, Dilfer down the middle, incomplete, a leaping try.
Rushing.
3rd down and 11. And McNair drops to throw, fires complete. It's to Aaron Kinney, the rookie from Florida, but he's going to be shy of the 1st down.
In Baltimore's field position.
2nd down and 8, it's Lewis again, breaking a tackle, gets outside to the 50, and finally out of bounds at the Tennessee 45-yard line. 1st down at the Titan 45. Dilfer into the flat. Almost intercepted by Curse. Priest Holmes now in the backfield for Lewis on 3rd and 11. Blitz. Dilfer has a man wide open, and it's Kadri Ismail for a touchdown. Dilfer and the Ravens strike from 46 yards.
Well, it all started with the fact that Tennessee came on the big blitz.
63 yards in 5 plays, 7-0, and Stover hits this one well. A high spinner to the 5-yard line. Derek Mason leads the leg and kickoff returns. He's to the 30, one man to beat the kicker. And Stover able to get him out of bounds, but not until the Titans get it to the 42-yard line of Baltimore. 2nd down and 8, and McNair to George in the flat, and he's tackled.
Spin all the way around and front up, cost some valuable time.
3rd, a long one. Fake to George, might have been a blown play, and McNair goes down as Rob Burnett records what will be ruled a sack. Just 3 less than the leader, Baltimore's Cal Richardson. Lewis lets it go, and it's going to be covered by the Titans. That torturous string where his team just couldn't get in the end zone, and yet was 2-3 in those 5 games. Dilfer underneath, complete to Shannon Sharp.
You have to understand the passing game, know how important that is.
Dilfer scrambling, looking, feeds it into the flat, complete to Sharp, and there's
statistically by the Ravens, and yet eked out a win. Eking out something they've been doing all year.
Well, champion teams do that, don't they? Dilfer fires, and it's caught. Is he in bounds? Yes, Shannon Sharp somehow staying in bounds.
But he keeps it alive. It comes off his palms, brings it back in with his left hand. Boy, that is just a spectacular catch.
That's Sharp in motion. Dilfer running for his life and throwing. Is it a catch? Yes, to Brandon Stokely. It's his 3rd career catch. The other 2 were for touchdowns. Now Lewis. And Lewis running through tacklers. Yet his club playing very well today. They're 6-4, but trailed the Titans by 2.5. After a dominating first quarter, Dilfer to a wide open Patrick Johnson. And on the road, they have only 3 touchdowns in 18 red zone chances. Dilfer into the flat to Sharp, and he is hit hard by Perry Phoenix. As Ian Badejo comes into the lineup. And it's Lewis through a wide open hole and a touchdown. Baltimore jumps out 13-0. And what a tremendous hole for a goal line defense.
And guess where? How about right behind Jonathan Ogden?
That's the Titans' turn with George in motion from their own 37. McNair over the middle, complete to Mason. And Mason has a 1st down at the 49. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Screens it to George. Has some blockers. 40 and a 1st down at the 37-yard line. You can't hit him high and you can't hit him low.
No, you can't. It's really made it easier for the quarterback to stay alive in a situation.
3rd and 10. The slam to Mason. And Mason tripped up at the 15-yard line as Kim Herring. The reminder, warned by the man trying to do it today, number 27, Eddie George. He has 1 yard rushing so far. McNair, end zone, touchdown, Derek Mason.
And Derek Mason into the stands doing the Nashville leap. And keep in mind, here's a guy, if it wasn't for injuries to Yancey Thigpen, to Carl Pickens, wasn't even figuring very much into the Tennessee passing attack.
3rd and 10. Baltimore 5 for 7 on 3rd down conversions in this half. Dilfer down the middle, and another drop, and wide open was Patrick Johnson, and he had the speed to take that one. The Titans quickly to score to cut into that 14-0 lead. Boulware moves up on the line of scrimmage, and here's 2nd and 9. Scrambles and fires, complete to Wycheck and his leading receiver. 14-7 Baltimore, 5 minutes and change left first half. McNair guns it complete, and Sanders has another first down inside the 30. George's turn. Nothing there. Did he fumble? They're scrambling as if that's a loose ball. And no signal yet from the officials, although the Ravens claim they haven't.
I heard no whistle, though.
Carey says first down Baltimore. The Ravens recover as Sharper and Burnett.
Baltimore wins the battle. Eddie has nowhere to go, doesn't even get back. And yes, the ball was clearly out.
6 defensive backs for the Titans. Here comes Curse. They finally block him, and the throw complete over the middle. It's been the Titans here in the second quarter. The Ravens a big first period. Dilfer going down the middle, wide open. Ben Coates, and the veteran tight end has a first down inside the 25-yard line. Trent Dilfer with Coates to the sidelines. Dilfer is crushed for a sack. And that is a coverage sack as charging in was Keith Embry. Weather gets colder. On 3rd down, Dilfer fires short gainer to Shannon Sharp.
And Javon Curse.
Matt Stover to try a long field goal, 50 yards plus. Is it straight? Yes. Is it long? Yes. And Stover has done it again.
Tennessee was giving every impression, Dick, that they were on their way to tie it up at 14-all.
Derek Mason comes up to take it at the 16, a very short kick, trying to pin him on the sidelines. Now he cuts back the other way, and he's got an open field. He's at the 30, 35, 40. Oh, a marvelous run. How can they not love Derek Mason here in Nashville? 50 seconds left in this first half. Over the middle, Wycheck tackled at the 46 of Baltimore. A hurry-up offense for McNair. 30 seconds. McNair underneath to Thomas. Very short game, and they're going to say incomplete. The ball hit the ground as Ray Lewis.
Now, when he's on the ground, you get on top of him because he will get back up.
3rd down, about 2.5 for McNair. He airs it out. And a leaping catch by Chris Sanders. And out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Make it the 7.
A pick, of course, is illegal. A rub-off is accidental.
Rodney Thomas and Lorenzo Neal behind McNair. Pumps, fires. There's a touchdown to Lorenzo Neal. His first of the year.
Well, Lorenzo Neal, that's only his 2nd reception of the year. Not the guy that you're looking for in a clutch situation to be the go-to guy. Lorenzo Neal, a blocking fullback, now gets his moment in the sun.
And how big is that, getting momentum, building at the end of the half, going into the blocker. All right, thanks, Bonnie. Eric Morris, the rookie from Michigan State, guilty of the hold. So they start inside the 15 to the Titans, and Eddie George, the welcoming committee, greeting him immediately again. And the guy that's been opening the door is Ray Lewis.
Well, this is, You run out of adjectives describing the way Baltimore defends the run. Look at Ray Lewis. See, so much of that is study.
And a long 8. Nair looking for Wycheck. There he is, and he's hit immediately at the 20-yard line. Lewis again. But he comes out on 3rd and a long 1. Empty backfield. Dilfer complete. And it's to Jermaine Lewis. Dilfer 12 for 19 in the game. And a touchdown. Lewis back in, being chased by Curse. Look at Curse. I mean, relentlessly chasing him to the sidelines. And well, we overuse the word athletic. But boy, he's the epitome. 3rd and 3, underneath, complete, and it'll be another first down. Ravens, who have not been that effective on 3rd down, very good today, and almost a miss. They'll not go for the field goal. As Richardson sends it high, and the fair catch by Mason.
They can see about 5 yards of the field. They can't see this.
George ran the wrong way. Now, if he had gone to the left, they could have at least caught him. 2nd and 8. Here, lots of time. And what a catch! I believe, yes, it is ruled a catch. That appeared to be deflected by Tony Siragusa at the line of scrimmage. Yancey Thigpen.
Once again, great field position for Baltimore.
From the 43, Dilfer has it knocked out of his hands by Curse, and it goes to Baltimore. If they're calling that a fumble, no signal yet. Curse reaching around and batting it out of the quarterback. First season, 14.5 sacks, NFL rookie record. Dilfer underneath, complete, and it's Gash. Sam Gash close to the sticks at the 47-yard line. Equal for these two teams, but only 17 yards today as McNair retreats into his own end zone, and he's throwing out to Kenny and almost intercepted, but a flag down. Jamie Sharper.
Pass interference. Defense, number 55.
That's a first down out to the 25-yard line. Fake to George. McNair scrambling. Oh, what a ball on Bower, and McNair slides with the first down. McNair throwing off his back foot for Mason and almost intercepted by Dwayne Starks. And actually Mason. Yancey Thigpen comes in as an extra wide receiver on 3rd down. McNair down the middle and complete to Wycheck, and he has a first down at the Baltimore 37. The Titans since the first quarter had the advantage, and there's the reason. McNair's arm, and another completion to Derek Mason. 3rd and 5. Scrambles, throws to Wycheck, hit immediately at the 13 and driven back by Ray Lewis. Now George. And pushed out of bounds. Neal and George behind McNair. George cuts back and runs right into Adams, and he may have fumbled. Fourth down. And it is covered by Tennessee. Here's the short field goal by Del Greco. He jams it through, and we have a tie game. His ankle heavily taped. Starting from the 37, Dilfer. Down he goes on the rush from John Thornton. Thornton, the defensive tackle, his 4th sack of the year. It's Lewis finding some daylight. Runs right by tacklers and then fumbles the ball and catches it and recovers it. Oh my, you couldn't do that if you tried. If you gave him 100 more chances.
Does he get hit or does he just throw it out himself?
I think he just throws it away here. Yep, just kind of.
I'm not sure. It looked like Randall Godfrey got a right hand on the ball and popped it up.
So it becomes 2nd and 15, back to the Titan 45 as this sellout crowd of 68,000 plus back into it. And Lewis met with Priest Holmes, met in the backfield by Joe Salavea. 3rd and 18 against 6 defensive backs. And Dilfer. He won't get away from Curse.
No, he didn't get away from Curse, but he didn't do anything stupid with the football either. Of course, Eddie said, you know, maybe I won't have to practice the rest of the season. He kind of let up when he talked about that.
McNair hit, and the pass is deflected. 3rd and 10 from their own 18. And McNair from the shotgun. We haven't seen much of that. Chased out of the pocket. And Boulware forces the fumble. Boulware forces the fumble, and the Ravens have it. A big turnover at the 23-yard line. And here are the standings as we start today. Tennessee leading by 2.5 over Baltimore, unbeaten in the division with Pittsburgh. Buffalo Americans won 13 in a row. Dilfer picked off. It's Perry Phoenix. Phoenix. Can he go all the way? He's got a blocker. Touchdown. The Music City Miracle strikes again. 88 yards for Perry Phoenix. Now Del Greco's try for point. Hits the upright, no good.
Hello. Well, that's exactly where Baltimore's trying to go right now. They got 64 yards to go to pavement.
Underneath to Priest Holmes, and Holmes has a first down and a flag down.
Illegal formation, offense, number 70, and an eligible number was lined up as an eligible position. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Ball at the 31, 2nd down and 9. Dilfer going long. Incomplete, and the flag is going to be, I believe, against Baltimore's Patrick Johnson. What could have been the first down
Pass
yardage.
interference, offense, number 83.
Johnson, the man who committed the foul, is the speed burner. He was a California sprint champion in high school. Priest Holmes in for Jamal Lewis as Dilfer throws now to Holmes, and Holmes to the 30 and tripped at the 35-yard line. 1:34 left in the 4th quarter. 3rd down and 5. Dilfer goes deep to Sharp, and Shannon Sharp is out of bounds at the 29 in Tennessee territory, and that's the combination. Dilfer and Sharp to the left. Stokely is slotted left, and Lewis slotted right. Empty backfield on 2nd and 7. Dilfer has to hurry, gets it underneath to Shannon Sharp, trying to get out of bounds. Ooh, is he hit? And he does not get off the field of play. Officially 3rd and 2. It's not that much. Dilfer to the end zone. Oh, Ismael off his fingertips as he tried to make a leaping catch, and Dilfer thought he had a touchdown. And
Pick up a yard and a half and then get up there and spike the ball and then take your shots at the end zone.
Dilfer, and a collision and a flag as he tried to hit Ismael.
Pass interference, defense, number 37, automatic, 1st down.
Titans lead by 6.
Again, no timeouts.
Jamal Lewis can't get in.
Of course, they're getting little cooperation from the Titans there. No rush to get up.
Precious seconds, and they'll spike this one.
That they would still have at their disposal.
Dilfer throws, touchdown to Shannon Sharp. Oh my, another big catch for the tight end Sharp.
And what do we hear from Trent Dilfer yesterday when we talked to him?
Oh wait, it's Patrick Johnson who slips in there. Johnson 83, not 82 Sharp. And it's A man that has only caught 5 passes all year long. He's playing because of the injury to rookie Travis Taylor. Here he is with what might be the winning catch.
But the full rollout by Dilfer, and Dilfer can move. He's a guy that's comfortable out of the pocket, and he finds Patrick Johnson streaking through there. And again, you see the official come flying in here to stop this. Johnson, number 83. There's the ball. Well, the left foot was in. From that angle, it's tough to see. This ought to be a little more definitive.
Caught it with the right down. There's the left.
Plays.
After reviewing the play,
with the call.
The receiver's second foot was down inbound with possession. Touchdown.
And Al Del Greco hasn't missed an extra point since 1993, is now just a helpless observer.
It's up to Matt Stover, and Baltimore takes the lead. He moves up inside the 15-yard line, and it's a line driver that goes to the short man. And here comes 3 wides to the left. Throws to the sidelines, complete to Eddie George, and George out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
And again, critically, they do have a timeout.
Very loose defense, 3-man rush for Baltimore. And McNair scrambling. Oh, what a run by McNair to the 25-yard line. And they stop the clock with 3 seconds left. Their record pure at home. They have not lost in 2 seasons here. 12 straight, if you count the playoff 13, and Del Greco trying to make it 14.
How important was it that Tennessee had a timeout left?
42 yards. Oh my, misses to the right. And Baltimore celebrates. Like a bunch of high school kids, the Ravens on the far side surround their coach Brian Billick. And what a tough late afternoon for that veteran kicker Al Del Greco. Trent Dilfer has delivered.